too often we focus on the cheaters. We search for signs that they are unfaithful, even checking their horoscope for answers. But it can be dangerous to a relationship to look for negativity where there may not be any. What are the signs that our partner or significant other is faithful? Are they a known cheater? If they've never been unfaithful before, there's a good chance that they'll remain faithful. Cheating is like an addiction. The more you cheat, the more you want to, and the better you can become at ignoring your moral compass. Is your partner open? Do you feel as if he's being honest with you and not being shady? If you don't get a sense that he's hiding things from you, he probably isn't. If someone is open about one thing, they're probably open about most of the things in their life. Do you have a good idea where they are most of the time? If your partner hasn't perfected a disappearing act and they tell you about their whereabouts, that's a good sign that they're faithful. In the end, you need to trust your gut. Just because there are no red flags, it doesn't mean that you're missing them, it just means that there are none to see. So, who are the most faithful zodiac signs? Starting off with rank 7, Pisces, February 19 – March 20. Pisces may be flirters, but they'd never want to cause anyone, especially someone that they loved, the pain of cheating. Pisces tend to be faithful, so faithful, in fact, that if their partner strays, they will forgive them and give them another chance and another chance after that. Pisces are more likely to be an emotional cheater, figuring that if they're not being physically unfaithful, it shouldn't be a problem. And yet, it almost always is a huge one. Next up, rank 6, Leo, July 23 – August 22. Leos are very faithful as long as they get all the attention they need, and they need a lot. When a Leo feels ignored from their partner, they may be unfaithful. In some ways, Leos have very traditional values. You commit yourself to one person, settle down and have a family. Cheating doesn't play into how Leos view themselves. Coming up with rank 5, Taurus, April 20 – May 20. It's much more likely that a Taurus would accuse their partner of cheating than actually cheat themselves. Taurus tend to be very faithful and will hang on tightly when they've found their forever person, but since they have jealousy issues, they may suspect that their significant other is being unfaithful even when there's no evidence to support it. Let's move to our rank 4, Virgo, August 23 – September 22. Virgos are extremely faithful because not only are they very practical, but the thought of getting caught cheating is so horrific to them that they'd never do it. Then there's the fact that Virgo is way too busy to have someone on the side. It was probably difficult enough to find their partner, because of Virgo's super high standards, that finding someone else of their partner's caliber is practically impossible. No, the best thing to do is to practice fidelity. Next up, rank 3, Capricorn, December 22 – January 19. Capricorns take commitments very seriously. If they're in a strong relationship, they've probably already started thinking about the future and will not want to do anything to jeopardize it. If they're not happy in a relationship, they're most likely to end it than cheat on their partner. If the relationship has problems, the Capricorn individual is willing to work on it. Capricorns are one of the most faithful zodiac signs. Moving on to rank 2, Scorpio, October 23 – November 21. It can take a while for Scorpio to let down their guard and let someone get close to them, but once they've made a strong connection, they're extremely faithful. However, if their trust is broken, that's when things can get messy. Scorpios aren't above revenge and they have a whole arsenal in which to carry it out. They're exactly as faithful as their partner and not 1 minute more. Being someone's patsy doesn't sit well with them. In order to regain their self-esteem, they need vengeance. And finally, the most faithful zodiac sign, rank 1, Cancer, June 21, July 22. As long as Cancer's emotional needs are being met and they feel secure in their relationship, they're faithful. Cancers are all about finding their soulmate and putting down roots. They don't mess around when it comes to relationships. As long as they feel valued by their partner, they wouldn't even consider straying.